Have you ever wondered how artificial intelligence is shaping our lives? Are we truly aware of its impact? Let's delve into the fascinating world of AI to find out. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is not just a buzzword, it's a revolutionary technology that's becoming an integral part of our daily lives. It's in our smartphones, powering voice assistants like Siri and Google Assistant. It's in our home appliances, with smart refrigerators suggesting recipes based on what's inside, and thermostats learning our preferences to adjust the temperature automatically. But what exactly is AI? At its core, AI is a branch of computer science that aims to create machines capable of mimicking human intelligence. It's about designing systems that can understand, learn, and respond, just like a human would. But unlike humans, these systems can process vast amounts of data in the blink of an eye, making them incredibly efficient and powerful. The influence of AI is expanding rapidly. It's not just limited to our personal lives, but is also transforming businesses and organizations. From automating repetitive tasks to predicting market trends, AI is helping companies operate more efficiently and make better decisions. But why should we care about AI? Well, as AI continues to evolve, it's crucial that we understand its capabilities and implications. AI has the potential to bring about significant changes, both positive and negative. On one hand, it can streamline processes, enhance productivity, and even solve complex problems. On the other hand, issues like privacy concerns, job displacement, and ethical dilemmas surrounding AI's decision-making capabilities are worth considering. In the grand scheme of things, AI is not just a tool we use, but a partner we interact with. As we become more reliant on AI, we need to be mindful of its influence and take an active role in shaping its development and use. In this video, we will explore an exciting aspect of AI known as generative AI. It's a subfield of AI that's pushing the boundaries of what machines can do, and it's poised to revolutionize our lives in ways we can't even imagine yet. So, are you ready for the future? Stay tuned. So, what exactly is generative AI? Sounds complicated, right? But let's break this down into simpler terms so it's easier to grasp. When we talk about generative AI, we're referring to a subtype of artificial intelligence that's all about creation. It's a clever system that can create new content, be it text, images, music, or even videos. It's like an artist with a digital brush or a writer with an endless imagination, creating unique pieces of art or stories from scratch. But how does it do that, you ask? Well, the secret sauce of generative AI is its ability to learn from existing data. It's a bit like learning a new language. When you're learning French, for instance, you start by studying vocabulary and grammar rules. Then you practice by reading, listening, and speaking. Over time, you start forming your own sentences, right? Generative AI works in a similar fashion. Let's say we're dealing with an AI model that's designed to generate text. It starts by studying a large data set of written text. This could be anything from novels and newspapers to social media posts. It analyzes the structure, the vocabulary, the style, and even the subtleties of the language. It's a process called training. Once the AI model is trained, it's ready to start generating. And this is where the magic happens. You give the AI a prompt, a starting point, and it takes it from there, creating a piece of text that's entirely new, yet consistent with what it has learned. It's important to note that generative AI doesn't just mimic or copy existing data. No, it goes a step further. It creates something new, something original based on patterns and structures it has learned. It's a bit like a jazz musician who improvises a solo based on the chords and rhythms they've learned. So, if you ever wondered where the artificial in artificial intelligence gets its creativity from, now you know. It's from generative AI. In essence, generative AI is the creative side of artificial intelligence. Now that we know what generative AI is, can we think of any examples? Certainly we can. Generative AI has been creating ripples in various sectors, and its applications are more commonplace than you might think. Let's dive in and explore some. Consider the realm of art. Artists have been using generative AI to create stunning, unique pieces of artwork. OpenAI's DALL-E, for instance, can generate unique images from text descriptions. Just describe what you want, and DALL-E brings it to life. It's like having a magical paintbrush that can turn your imagination into reality. And it's not just visual art. In the world of music, AI is composing tunes that could give Mozart a run for his money. OpenAI's MuseNet can generate 4-minute musical compositions with 10 different instruments, covering styles from Baroque to the Beatles. It's like having a symphony orchestra at your fingertips. Then we have written content. Ever read a news article or a blog post and wondered if it was written by a human or a machine? Well, it might have been the work of GPT-3. an AI model that can generate human-like text. It's been used to write everything from poetry to technical articles. But it's not just the creative fields that are benefiting. Businesses are using generative AI in a multitude of ways. They're using it to design new products, create advertising content, and even generate realistic simulations for training purposes. For instance, automotive companies use generative AI to create virtual prototypes of cars, helping them save time and resources in the design process. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. There are countless other examples out there, from AI-generated video games to predictive models in finance and healthcare. As we can see, generative AI has a wide range of applications, making it a game changer in many industries. Whether it's creating a masterpiece, composing a symphony, writing an article, or designing a product, generative AI is here to shake things up, and it's only going to get more exciting from here. So how is generative AI affecting our lives, businesses, and organizations? Well, let's dive in and explore. Firstly, generative AI is proving to be a game changer in the realm of efficiency. It's like having a digital assistant that never sleeps, constantly learning, improving, and delivering high-quality output. For example, in the music industry, composers are using AI to generate melodies, rhythms, and harmonies, considerably speeding up the songwriting process. In the business world, generative AI is a cost saver. It's being used to automate routine tasks, freeing up human employees to focus on more complex, strategic work. Let's take customer service as an example. AI chatbots are now capable of handling a wide range of inquiries, providing quick responses and reducing the need for a large customer service team. But it's not all about efficiency and cost savings. Generative AI is also fostering creativity and innovation. Designers are using AI to generate new ideas, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. In the fashion industry, for instance, AI is used to create new designs, predicting future trends, and even tailoring personalized recommendations for customers. However, like any powerful tool, generative AI also comes with its set of challenges and ethical considerations. One of the key concerns is about the potential misuse of this technology. For instance, deepfakes, fabricated images or videos that seem incredibly real, are created using generative AI. These deepfakes can be used to spread misinformation or even to commit fraud. Moreover, there's the question of job displacement. As AI takes over more tasks, what happens to the people whose jobs are automated? It's a complex issue that needs careful consideration and proactive solutions. So, there you have it. Generative AI is a powerful tool that's reshaping how we live and work, with its ability to increase efficiency, save costs, and foster creativity. But it also prompts us to think about the ethical implications and challenges that come with it. Clearly, generative AI has the potential to revolutionize many aspects of our lives and work. The possibilities of generative AI are immense, but what does the future hold? As we gaze forward, we see a world where generative AI could potentially revolutionize various sectors. Picture this. In the entertainment industry, imagine AI generating scripts for movies or TV shows, creating new plot lines we've never thought of or ever dreamt about. Music could be composed by AI, creating melodies that resonate with our emotions, all tailored to our individual tastes. In the manufacturing sector, generative AI could lead to major advancements in product design. AI could create a multitude of design variations and run simulations to determine which is the most efficient or aesthetically pleasing. This could save companies countless hours of research and development time, not to mention the cost savings. But it's not just about the bells and whistles. Generative AI has the potential to address some of our most pressing problems. Think about climate change. Generative AI could help us model climate scenarios more accurately, enabling us to develop more effective strategies to combat global warming. As we explore these exciting possibilities, it's vital to remember the importance of ethical AI development. AI is a tool, and like any tool, it can be used for good or ill. It's up to us to ensure that as we develop and use generative AI, we do so responsibly. We must consider the implications of our actions, from the potential for job displacement to the risk of creating AI that doesn't respect our privacy or ethical norms. In the end, the future of generative AI is not set in stone. It's a journey, one that we're all taking together. It's a journey full of potential and promise, but also challenges and ethical dilemmas. The future of generative AI is exciting, yet it calls for responsible development and usage. As we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible, let's also remember to consider the impacts of our actions and strive to ensure that the benefits of generative AI are shared by all. We've traveled quite a journey exploring generative AI. As we look back, it's clear that we've navigated through a fascinating terrain of technological innovation. We've delved into the core of what generative AI is, a subset of artificial intelligence that utilizes algorithms to generate new data from existing one. In essence, it's like giving a machine its own creative license, enabling it to produce outputs that are not only unique but also hold value. We've also seen how this technology comes to life in various ways, from creating realistic human faces that don't exist, to composing music, writing scripts, and even generating 3D models. The examples we've discussed are just the tip of the iceberg. Generative AI's potential is vast and largely untapped, waiting for curious minds to explore and innovate. Then we've explored the impact of generative AI, how it's changing the face of industries, businesses, and our everyday lives. We've seen how it's being harnessed to increase efficiency, reduce human error, and create solutions to complex problems. It's not just about automation, it's about augmentation, enhancing human capabilities and taking us to places we've not been before. Looking ahead, we've envisioned the future of generative AI. It's a future that's not just about machines doing the heavy lifting, but about humans and AI working in harmony. It's about unlocking new avenues of creativity, problem-solving, and innovation. It's about a world where AI isn't just a tool, but a partner in our quest for advancement. But remember, the future isn't something that just happens to us. It's something we create, and with generative AI, we have the opportunity to shape that future. We're not just spectators on the sidelines, we're players on the field, wielding the power of AI to create a world that's smarter, more efficient, and brimming with possibilities. With generative AI, we're not just spectators, but active participants in an exciting era of innovation. Stay curious, stay informed, and let's shape the future of AI together.